Do we need to put on our masks again? Well, COVID-19 cases are rising, and as we speak, there are over 1,000 active COVID cases in India. And I'm sure many of us have questions about the new variants that have been detected. How are they different from the earlier variants? And most of us have taken COVID vaccines, right? So are our vaccines and treatments still effective against the new variants? And do we need to worry? Well, first of all, let's understand that the coronavirus is seeing a gradual return in Asia, with Singapore and Hong Kong recording the maximum number of cases in the last few weeks. Closer home, India has been seeing a rise in variant NB181 and LF7 variants detected recently in different parts of the country. The disease is still epidemic, and for now, it poses no immediate threat according to the government. But let's understand more about these variants. NB181 was first identified in Tamil Nadu in April 2025, while 4 cases of LF7 were found in Gujarat in the month of May. Now, both variants are classified by the World Health Organization as variants under monitoring. This means that they are being tracked carefully but are not yet considered variants of concern. These variants have been linked to recent COVID-19 surges in other parts of Asia, suggesting that they may have a higher transmissibility or some changes in behavior compared to older strains. However, for now, these symptoms remain mild. So how are these variants different from the previous one? NB181 and LF7 carry distinct genetic mutations that differentiate them from earlier variants like Delta or Omicron. Now, these mutations can affect how the virus spreads, how it interacts with the immune system, and how it responds to vaccines or treatments. While more research is needed on the same, their classification as variants under monitoring means that they have changes worth monitoring. But for now, there's no cause to panic. Okay, so both NB181 and LF7 appear to spread more easily than some older variants, which may explain the recent rise in cases. However, unlike the initial waves caused by the Delta or early Omicron variants, the current infections are mostly mild, and there is no evidence yet of significant increase in hospitalization or deaths directly caused by these new variants. Now, early reports suggest that infections with NB181 and LF7 cause symptoms similar to common flu or mild COVID-19. Most patients, they recover quickly at home without needing hospital care. This contrasts with earlier variants like Delta, which caused more severe illness and higher death rates, especially among unvaccinated people or those with comorbidities. Now, an important question. Are our vaccines and treatments still effective against these new variants? Well, the answer is yes. Currently, vaccines and treatments remain effective against new variants. Health authorities emphasize the importance of vaccination and boosters to maintain protection. However, there is no indication that NB181 or LF7 significantly evade immunity from vaccines or past infection, unlike some earlier variants that partially escaped immunity response. But the situation is being monitored. The Indian government and health agencies are actively monitoring the situation. They are tracking the spread of these variants and assessing their impact on public health. Authorities have issued advisories urging people to continue practice basic COVID-19 precautions. This includes wearing masks in crowded or enclosed spaces, maintaining hand hygiene by washing hands or using sanitizers, avoiding large gatherings whenever possible, getting vaccinated and receiving booster doses as recommended. Special attention is also being given to vulnerable groups such as the elderly, people, pregnant women, and people with underlying health conditions. Now, hospitals and health centers have been issued advisory to stock up on adequate beds, oxygen supplies, and medicines in place. So, should you be worried? While the rise in cases and new variants should be monitored, there's no need to panic. The current situation is under control, with most cases being mild and manageable at home.